Criminal defense attorney David Gelman is now with me live. David, good morning to you. Thank you for your time. This Georgia shooting seems to really parallel the Crumbley case in Michigan, where the son, both parents were convicted for the Oxford High School shooting. Why did this specific case meet the threshold to also charge the dad in addition to the son?
Markie, it's very interesting because in Michigan, that was really the first time you've seen parents be charged and convicted in their child's actions, or horrific actions, I should say, when it comes to shooting up a school. In this particular case, police must have enough evidence to believe that the father, in fact, allowed his son, or just gave the son access to these guns. Now, the father doesn't have to know what the son is doing with these firearms, but by him at least knowing that the son has access, or that he was able to access the firearms in a way where a 14-year-old should never be able to access them, that is why they are charging him. Now, they charged him with the murder and manslaughter. The manslaughter the charge is going to be a lot easier to prove, in my opinion, than a murder charge, because you have to have intent for murder. Now, obviously, the father was not shooting, did not have any participation in that. However, manslaughter, you do not need intent. As long as they knowingly knew about the firearms and the access to it, that's all the prosecutors are going to need to convict the father.
Okay. Yeah, we know that this gun was a Christmas gift that he had gotten for his son. We know authorities interviewed the 14-year-old suspect and his dad just last year over an online threat the child allegedly made online then. A lot of people wondering how this was able to happen if he was already on law enforcement's radar. The school had been alerted. Who dropped the ball here?
A lot of people. And you know what? Everybody was wondering that. I'm including that myself, because when I read that, I said, ooh, there's going to be some issues here. When the FBI investigated this and interviewed the father and the son said, oh, this wasn't me, I didn't do that, somebody hacked into my account, and they closed the case, they're going to have a lot of issues here, because people knew that this individual was a troubled kid. And obviously, from his actions the other day, it showed that he has a lot of demons. So I don't know why the school didn't do anything more, or the FBI, but the father really is the one that is going to be very culpable in this. And let's just remember here, Markie, that you have the criminal aspect here. And I know this is very early on to talk about, but I would not be surprised at all if there's going to be a civil action against the father as well, where the burden of proof is much lower than a criminal court.
Okay. Well, David Gelman, thank you for your time. The 14-year-old shows up in court for the first time in just a couple hours from now, so we'll be taking that live. We really appreciate it, sir. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.